What's up, YouTube? This is Alex, and in this you're going to be seeing how to put on a chain. And on this, it's a 1986 or 1986 Honda XR80. And what you're going to need is just your ratchets if you have a chain guard, and maybe a pair of needle nose pliers, depending how much trouble you, how much resistance you have with getting the chain linked back together. But basically, we're going to start with, if you have a chain guard, just taking that off. Okay, so we got the chain guard removed, and if you're having your chain still on, there's going to be a little clip over here. There's going to be a thing linking that together, and there's going to be a little clip. Just turn the wheel to where you can find it, and I'll show you by taking the new one out. And the new one is a KNC. Got it off of eBay for like 17 bucks, and it should work fine because I'm, not a race bike, so don't have to get top of the line. So let me pull this out, and I'll give you an example of what you're supposed to look for. Okay, so this is the new chain. Came in a nice, good bag. It's all oiled up, so it's not a terrible chain. It's pretty good. I've never heard of KNC, but you're gonna want to look for a clip like this. I don't know if the camera will focus like that, but like this, and it's gonna be facing towards you, so you can see it. And you can just get like a pair of needle nose or something to pull this off. So, yeah, I don't really have a camera stand, so I can't show you. But try to keep it clean, your new chain. Try to keep it off. I mean, this is probably the cleanest spot in my garage. But, yeah. So what you're going to need is just some needle nose pliers to pull that off. And we'll do this real quick. Alright, so I finally got it off with some persuasion. And, yeah, it's going to be a little harder than just getting a pair of needle nose. You really have to loosen this up a lot, which I don't get, because you want this to stay on tight. So you would think that they would just have this off already, so you don't have to loosen it more. But anyways, got it off, and all you basically have to do is put it around the bike, around the chains, around the front one, and make sure you get it inside the chain guide, go all the way around, and make sure this little clip is facing you. And I'll show you when I put this, and I'll do it right here. Alright, as you can see, my chain's a little short, so that means we gotta pull this back, because the old one I had to keep taking this out, pulling the wheel out because it was stretching out. So now we just got to pull the wheel in a little bit to where this will match. So all you have to do is take these two bolts out, and I'll show you, and then just loosen these up. Alright, so you got the two bolts loosened, or the one bolt, whatever. But basically what you want to do now is undo these a little bit more, and to where you can scoot the wheel up. So yeah, let me do that too. Alright, so you got these loosened, this loosened. It's probably since this hasn't been moved in a long time. Oh, nope. But if you want to, just get a soft head hammer. Okay, so that's as far as it'll go. And let's see if it matches up. Close. About that much off. So we're gonna have to undo these a little more, and then push this all the way back. Alright, so I got the chain to where it needs to be. Good right there. And then what we'll do is we'll push the wheel back as far as we can and tighten these to make the chain tight. But basically this is the easier part. You just take your little clip or whatever, your connector. You put that there, and you hook on the other side. And then you get your little spacer or whatever you want to call it. You can see that. And then put it right there. And then have your little clip. And okay, so the chain's on, and now we're just going to push the tire back slowly to where it has tension, and the chain won't fall off every time you hit a bump or whatever, and then we'll tighten these back equally. So, put the camera down, and I will do that. Okay, so you should be good. They're both tightened down, and if you have the old style drum brake like this, since you did use a little gap, your brakes might be a little different on the tension, so you can tighten it a bit. Mine's already done, but yeah, I don't know, that just might send it out of whack because you extended the swing arm. And now all you have to do, I'm not going to lube mine up because or use any chain lube on it, just because it was already greased up pretty good. And just make sure you put your chain guard back. And then I'm going to do a quick little ride video out there. So let me put the chain guard back. Okay, and then I'm going to tighten that bolt up, but everything should be good. Should spin good. Everything should have turned out well. It should have been simple, except for taking the little clip off. And yeah, actually it probably should be easier when it's on the bike to take it off, because you have more of, I guess maybe a little more leverage or something. But yeah, it shouldn't be too different from what I did over there. And yeah, so I'm going to do a quick ride video. So let me gas it up and be good to go. Alright, so it ran good. Chain performed great. For any pit bikes or anything, you don't want to spend a lot of money on chain. KNC, eBay, good deal. And yeah, I'll be doing some other videos. Like I'll probably do how to bend back a lever because I just broke that. How to put that piece in, and well, I'm putting it on it's on Craigslist right now, but I have to put brakes in, so I'll do a video of that, how to do drum brakes. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and look for new videos this summer. Thanks.